Take a moment to imagine a world where every reaction is deliberate, where responses are carefully considered. That's the world we'll explore in The Power of Not Reacting. Think about those encounters with your noisy neighbor, those co-workers who seem to thrive on pushing your buttons, or anyone who has recently ignited your anger to the point where you lost control. These individuals possess a peculiar knack for siphoning your vital energy, and they derive strength from it. They are commonly referred to as energy vampires. They don't quench their thirst with blood. Instead, they feed on your energy. In today's episode, we will take your soul on a deep dive into spirituality, examining how these principles can resonate with your inner self. As you watch this episode, focus on how this message can empower you to rejuvenate your soul with energy, ultimately granting you the strength to refrain from reacting. In the world of spirituality, the pursuit of inner calmness goes beyond instinctive reactions. It transforms into a profound philosophical quest. Imagine a scenario where instead of impulsively reacting to external stimuli, you choose to pause. This pause creates a space for contemplation and self-awareness, a space where the seeds of profound insight and wisdom can take root. Have you ever caught yourself reacting emotionally to a situation and later regretting it? We've all been there. But by embracing the power of not reacting, we gain the ability to break free from this cycle, regaining control over our thoughts and actions. This newfound control empowers us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace, rather than being swept away by the turbulent currents of emotions. Moreover, not reacting grants you the power to see through the illusions that often cloud our perceptions. It's a reminder that reality isn't always as it appears. Our judgments and interpretations can be clouded by our emotional reactions. When you cultivate the art of not reacting, you develop the ability to discern truth from falsehood, seeing through the veils of illusion that may have previously deceived you. To start nurturing this inner calmness, consider setting aside a few minutes each day for quiet introspection. Focus on your breath, let go of your thoughts, and simply be present. It's a small step, but it can have a profound impact. From a philosophical standpoint, the pursuit of not reacting aligns with the wisdom of ancient traditions and contemporary philosophies alike. Stoicism, for instance, champions emotional self-control and rationality in the face of life's challenges. Eastern philosophies, such as Buddhism, teach that attachment and aversion are sources of suffering, and through not reacting, one can transcend this suffering. These philosophies remind us that not reacting isn't just a spiritual goal, it's a logical approach to life. By embracing it, we unlock the profound power to transcend reactivity, illusions, and karma, gaining a deeper understanding of the world and our place within it. In this part, we'll delve into the timeless wisdom of passive serenity, where the most profound response is often no response at all, both from a spiritual and philosophical perspective. Imagine facing life's storms and challenges while remaining unshaken, your ability to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting emotionally. This is the essence of passive serenity. From a logical viewpoint, reacting impulsively to external circumstances often triggers a cycle of suffering. This mirrors the core concept of detachment from outcomes in Eastern philosophies like Buddhism. Not reacting liberates us from the grip of desire and aversion, ushering in contentment in the present moment, free from the burdens of an uncertain future. It's akin to learning to ride the waves rather than being tossed around by them. Not reacting empowers us to face life's challenges with a sense of calm assurance. Now consider the philosophical parallels. Stoicism, for example, extols the virtue of inner peace that remains unperturbed by external factors, advocating its cultivation through self-awareness and self-mastery. In the realm of existentialism, the call to confront life's inherent ambiguities and absurdities with authenticity echoes the concept of calmly observing thoughts and emotions without becoming ensnared by them. These philosophical perspectives remind us that passive serenity isn't about suppressing emotions, but about observing them with detachment, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Furthermore, the idea that peace resides within consciousness resonates with idealism, where reality is perceived as a manifestation of consciousness itself. Recognizing that consciousness inherently embodies tranquility and joy reaffirms the belief that external conditions wield limited influence over our inner serenity. When we understand that our inner world shapes our perception of the outer world, we can consciously choose to cultivate serenity. From a spiritual perspective, this proposition aligns with teachings from Eckhart Tolle and Buddhist philosophy, emphasizing the futility of futile attempts to manipulate external circumstances. It encourages us to release the ego's relentless grip on control and instead surrender to the ever-flowing river of life. This surrender is not a defeat, but a liberation, allowing us to flow with the currents of existence rather than constantly battling against them. By blending these logical and spiritual insights, we uncover that the best reaction is often no reaction. This approach harmonizes with the wisdom of both spirituality and philosophy, enabling us to transcend the suffering rooted in attachment and reactivity while deepening our understanding of our place in the grand design of the universe. So let's embark on this journey together, embracing the power of not reacting and discovering that sometimes the best response is the one we don't make. Welcome to the profound power of non-reaction and self-healing. In this segment, we'll journey into the depths of spiritual awakening and discover the transformative potential of redirecting the focus of your mind when faced with life's challenges. Picture this. You encounter life's trials and tribulations, but instead of letting your mind dwell on fears, doubts, or anger, you swiftly redirect it. This redirection isn't about avoiding reality, it's about transcending it. Within the sanctuary of your mind, there should be no room for these formidable adversaries. Your thoughts aren't always your allies. They can often deceive and bewilder. Embrace this wisdom. Disregard your thoughts, even the ones that seem virtuous, but transcend conventional wisdom. What truly matters for your inner serenity, joy, and happiness is the quality of your thoughts. You don't need a dedicated meditation time. Awareness can infuse every moment. Whether you're behind the wheel, at work, or lost in music, it's about staying in touch with your authentic self. Recognize that the world around you is largely a projection of your mind, a complex illusion. Consider this analogy. Life is like watching a movie filled with perplexing and challenging events. Yet, as you watch, refrain from reacting or getting caught up in preferences of for or against. When you grasp this understanding, you'll attain true freedom. If you seek what you already are, understand that the answer eternally resides within you, in solitude. The external world is an extension of your thoughts and imagination, holding no dominion over your inner self. If you are the creator of this world, the path to awakening lies in silence, not in dissecting facts or delineating good and bad. It's in the simplicity of silence, the abandonment of concepts, and the release of wounds and dogmas day after day. The greatest truth emerges from exclusion, not addition. Thus, empty yourself entirely. Ideas, emotions, and all else must be surrendered. When you are utterly empty, there's no need for replenishment, for realization is emptiness itself, It is the self, your genuine nature. Yet despite countless reminders, you persist in thought, judgment, conclusion, and the ceaseless quest to unravel life's enigmas. Let go unreservedly, profoundly. If you must release, do so to the extent that you no longer perceive your body, your mind, or any semblance of an actor. This isn't a call for you to become inert, but an invitation to transcend the ceaseless chatter of the mind and abide in profound stillness. In the profound power of non-reaction and self-healing, we explore the art of quieting the mind, embracing non-reaction, and finding inner serenity that goes beyond the constant turbulence of thoughts and emotions. It's a journey towards healing, self-discovery, and the profound realization of your authentic self.